right, welcome back to another Skagit STEM Community Spotlight. Sean Doffing here with Ben Thompson from PeaceHealth, United General, and Sedro, Woolley. Thanks for being here, Ben.
Thank you for having me, Sean.
Yeah, you bet. So can you tell me just a little bit more about you, about yourself, and then also about PeaceHealth?
So PeaceHealth is a small 25-bed critical access hospital. We serve United General Hospital District 304 that covers about 2,000 miles in Skagit and Whatcom counties. PeaceHealth United General is a part of a larger regional network of called PeaceHealth as the organization. We really strive to provide exceptional healthcare services to the communities we serve. And as a critical access hospital, we provide major medical services, oncology care, which is cancer care, surgery, imaging. We have emergency and trauma care in our small community setting. We really benefit here at the local level by having the additional PeaceHealth services in Bellingham through St. Joe's Medical Center. And it really gives our patients access to many services that most rural hospitals wouldn't normally have. From my background, I was born and raised in a small town in Arizona. I went to school at the University of Wyoming in pharmacy, got my doctorate of pharmacy. And so I've kind of been in rural communities my entire life. And I really enjoy the community feel that we have here at PeaceHealth United General.
Cool, great. So, focus on STEM education is what the Skagit STEM Network does. So can you tell me a little bit more about how STEM in particular is utilized at PeaceHealth?
So STEM is everywhere within the hospital. Our STEM education is probably one of the most important aspects of training here at PeaceHealth United General. It touches almost every department, almost every employee, from our dietary staff to executive leaders, environmental services, facilities, physicians, nurses, pharmacists. It touches almost every single department in the facility. We utilize different portions of STEM education almost every day, every shift, while supporting patient care. Having thorough understanding of the STEM fields helps us to advance our delivery of safe, effective, and efficient healthcare to our patients. For example, in pharmacy, we have medication. We have to know medications, how they're going to interact with someone's specifically. We have to know how to best dose those medications, what the drug interactions are with them. And then on our pharmacy technician level, they have to know all the mixing parameters, be able to do the math to determine the appropriate amounts of medication in order to compound IV medications into bags for the nurses to be able to administer. So it really is, STEM education is really big part of everything we do at United General.
Man, it sounds like it.
Yes.
So, clearly you guys have made just a huge commitment to the community, to the students in Skagit County, connecting with career-connected learning activities. Has that been purposeful? Have you guys really focused on that? Because it sure seems like it from our end.
Yeah, for sure. We at PeaceHealth United General, our executive leaders, our department managers, our caregivers, our employees have made a really strong commitment to students of STEM programs. As part of the Skagit STEM Network, we recognize how critical it is for students to have a strong STEM background to succeed in the 21st century. STEM literacy is really important for students to compete in our real world economy, and it provides meaningful learning opportunities. It's one of those things that everything we do has a background in STEM. You have to have some sort of foundation in the STEM education to be a really effective caregiver within PeaceHealth United General. We've made such a strong commitment, at least me personally I have made a strong commitment because I really enjoy that response from students when they get to see real world things taking place. We've done several demonstrations at the different schools. One in particular was at Evergreen. We took a set of real lungs in and inflated them with a bag valve mask and an endotracheal tube. And the kids were just fascinated by that. And that really is one of the highlights of my year in my community participation, is to see the response from students and to pique their interest in the STEM fields and what they can do. We also take our IV compounding sets, and the kids are able to mix IV compounds just as we do in the pharmacy. And some kids really, really enjoy seeing that and understanding the calculations that we have to do every time we make one of these bags, and how we use STEM education daily. I really hope that by doing my part to expose students to STEM education, it will really interest students to pursue further education in the STEM fields. And then hopefully one day they'll be able to pass that on to future Skagit County STEM students.
Perfect. It's awesome, Ben.
Yes.
So thank you so much for being here. Skagit STEM Network really recognizes all that you do as an individual and that PeaceHealth does as an organization. So thank you so much, and thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you, Sean.